Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday to y'all. Man, I just want to talk to y'all right quick. Back here with the dogs. Just got done feeding, cleaning pens. Anyone that's had tuned into this channel and is listening to the content that I am putting out there, I surely do appreciate y'all. Y'all are not here by accident. Y'all are here for a higher purpose. Y'all are here to receive a message. And today I'm just want to talk to y'all a little bit. I like to be back here with my dogs. They really bring me a good sense of peace. Good vibrations come from these animals. Unity with one another, and unity with me too as well. But I wish blessings into y'all households. I wish peace into y'all households. I wish wealth into y'all households. I wish health into y'all household. I wish protection and the favor of God into y'all household. Y'all take heed to what's going on. Sorry about that. Y'all take heed to what's going on all around you. It's a lot of evil doing that's taking place right now. Please understand what the holidays are right now. I don't participate in pagan holidays, but I know a lot of y'all do. Just be aware of what y'all are doing and being aware of what y'all bringing into your households. There's something to think about. Recently I just seen, well, I didn't see it. Someone contacted me and asked me about it because they know how they wanted my opinion about these things. But it was a concert with Travis Scott, and apparently people are saying it was a ritual because he started playing this song and people started killing and dying and doing a whole bunch of chaos and evil things. I mean, it's not a surprise to me. So I haven't seen this, so someone just reached out to me and asked me my opinion about it because they know how deep I am into these topics. Yes, these things will continue to happen, and they will happen and they will get much worse. I'm telling y'all now, they will get a whole lot worse. Things will get way worse than before they will get better. It's going to be a lot of things similar to that. A lot of things that would take place that was, be inside your households with your own family. So be aware of the enemy and what they're doing right now. The enemy is attacking. And when I say the enemy, I mean dark forces. You can believe in them. If you don't, hey, they believe in you. If you do, that's good. But people, please, y'all need to take heed to what's going on around y'all. To spend time with your families. Do as much good as y'all can. If God put something upon your hearts to do it, y'all need to do it. Now is not the time to be pushing God aside. Now is not the time for y'all to be, living life for yourself. Live life for others and God, and you will be rewarded for it. But real quick, I just want to talk to my fellow, like I like to say now, copper skin people, what we call the blacks, what y'all might say African American. I no longer use these terms because that's not what I am. And I can promise you, unless you're part of the 2% black people that I'm talking to right now that's tuning into this video, y'all are not African American or these other terms they try to use y'all to label y'all with. We got to stop mislabeling ourselves. We are not African American. We are not from a continent of Africa. We are indigenous to these lands. Y'all need to embrace that, and y'all need to understand that. It's very important that y'all understand who y'all are. We are God's chosen people, the 12 tribes of Israel. I might put a little photo in right here just to show y'all the different ethnics that ties to these 12 tribes. Yes. So yes, y'all need to understand who y'all really are. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a video on Netflix called The Harder They Fall. I think it's something like that. But it's a deep message inside. It's a very good movie. It's a deep message inside of that movie. Y'all need to please watch that. Pause the video now, go watch it, and come back when you can continue to talk about this. But what they're revealing in that message to y'all is showing y'all who y'all are. Now think about this. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. If y'all were slaves, or I should say, the slaves that they try, the story and narrative that they tried to portray to y'all that happened, how would y'all been capable of having all of this wealth, all of these nice things, if y'all was truly these people that they try to, this false narrative they try to push upon y'all? Okay, answer is because y'all are not the individuals that they try to put this false narrative upon. Y'all are the indigenous people of these lands. Listen to me now. I'm gonna say it again. the blacks, or like I like to say, the copper-skinned individuals, and you know, blacks, Latinos, whatever. Well, the blacks really, y'all are indigenous to these lands. All of that mess they told y'all about that slave trade narrative, it's all fake news. Don't listen to none of that. It's all, they got y'all thinking y'all from a whole nother continent. Y'all trying to connect to something that you was never part of, because y'all are part of these lands. Y'all are indigenous to these lands. I repeat that. Y'all African Americans, like I like to mislabel yourself and call yourself as, are indigenous to these lands. And just to back that up, why do y'all think that the Africans that they claim y'all came from, West Africa and all that, where is all the evidence of this? There's no stories, there's no evidence of that ever taking place. Not just there, there's no evidence nowhere in the world of that ever taking place. This is common sense, really. Why y'all think it's always paintings of these so-called slaves on the boat, but you can go to Google and y'all can see boats of white immigrants coming over here in the late to mid 1800s. But where are all these evidence of these so-called blacks coming? Because it's no evidence of it, because it don't make sense, people. It's common sense now. The truth is, they don't want y'all to know that y'all are the original landowners. Therefore, y'all being the original landowners, that would mean that y'all are, all this land around y'all was taken from y'all. Okay, that's what it boils down to. They don't want y'all to know that y'all land was taken. Y'all family land was taken. All your wealth from your family was taken. Okay, y'all go back to about the mid 1800s, y'all would see that your families probably had all kind of businesses. And I'm talking to the copper skin people of America, also known as what our indigenous people called it, Turtle Island. Okay, and thank you, Dan Calloway. I'm gonna try to link his YouTube page down in the description. Y'all copper skin people, please go check out his YouTube channel. This will change y'all perception of what's going on around y'all. Y'all need to get out the slumps. Y'all are much, much, much better than what they try to make y'all out to be. Okay, it's time to embrace who we truly are. It's time to stand up. It's time to fight back. It's time to unify. Okay, if y'all seen that movie, it's The Harder It Falls on Netflix. Y'all was seeing there was a bunch of gangs, and the gangs was killing other black gangs, what I should say, other indigenous Indian gangs. Okay, that's what's really been, that's really what was taking place. We have been at war with each other, the different tribes, the different indigenous people from these lands, since we've been over here. That's the truth. We've been at war. We've had prisoners of war. You had tenants, also known as slaves. Okay, tenants or slaves or contractors. Okay, they worked on the indigenous people lands in order for them to try to attain a piece of that land or some type of payout, which they was getting paid. When I say the tenants, I'm talking about the white immigrants. I mean, I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to try to go along with any narratives that anyone else is pushing. I'm just speaking on what God is putting on me to say to y'all. So again, for the individuals that's tuning into this video, it's not by accident you're watching this video. Y'all are meant to listen to what I'm saying. So that's why I'm speaking on this. So when I'm getting at, so about what I'm saying, so the blacks, or I like to say the indigenous people, the copper skinned people of these lands, we have been with the war each other for forever. That's why it's blacks on blacks always fighting amongst each other. In all reality, it's just to cause more confusion, because we are God's chosen people. The enemy wants us fighting against each other, because they know if we were to unify once again, just like our people was back in if y'all go watch that movie, you'll see they're showing y'all what all your families had. Think about this now. If we unify, we are a force that cannot be stopped. Okay, listen to that. If we were to unify, we will be a force that no one can stop. Okay, we have been self-sufficient for how long? Eons, man. Think about this. Okay, I'm not trying to talk about other ethnics and nothing like that. And again, I'm gonna post a little screenshot, and it's gonna pretty much, it's showing what tribe what the 12 tribes and who are the descendants of the 12 tribes. That's what will be in the screenshot, the picture. And again, all right, If you don't know, you know. If you do know, please do your research. And what you can do to start trying to understand these things. Again, I'm gonna post Dan Calloway's YouTube channel. He got this. I mean, he got all kind of good content. Please just go to his channel. Y'all will be amazed. Share it with your work relatives. If y'all got grandparents that still living, you know, older, please go ask them questions. Talk to them. They will tell you. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna confirm to y'all what I'm saying. Okay. Y'all need to stop calling yourself African American. Y'all are not no African Americans. Ain't none of y'all, unless you part of the 2%, you are from these lands. You are indigenous from these lands, okay? What they done is a genocide, okay? It's called paper genocide. They have went through history and pretty much switched things to make it seem like y'all were the Indians and what they call the Indians and the, you know, those are the $5 Indians that y'all they want to push and try to say that are the real Indians. Those are called $5 Indians. They are not the real. They actually came down, the Eskimos, whatever y'all want to call them, Alaskan, whatever they all want to call them. Yeah, they came down, they migrated here, but they were scavengers off the indigenous people of these lands, which are the so-called African Americans of today. Y'all need to understand that, embrace that, okay? And then, just to prove my point, I don't know none of y'all families, but this is what y'all can do. Go to your family members and please prove to me that where y'all got these so-called slave ancestors. But I guarantee y'all got all kind of stories about these well, I shouldn't say Native American because that's not the right term either. The Native American actually comes from the word nativism, and that was first used by the white settlers that was already here. Well, that's already, they migrated here around to like the 1700s, and the nativism was their way of life, and pretty much they allowed other whites that came into the country, which was actually criminals that came from you know, wherever they came from, the criminals, and they was transported here. Okay, they was transported here. Think about that. That's why you can see evidence of that. And if you go back in the census, y'all will see that it got free whites. Why would it have free white up there if all the whites was free? Because they was the criminals and they had to work, or, you know, again, they had to work for the indigenous people on their lands, and then maybe they would have got their freedom or got some land, or, you know, that's how they make money. They make money off of living off of the indigenous people of the land, of these lands, Turtle Island, what y'all call America. And the indigenous people of these lands are the so-called African Americans, which y'all like to label yourself as now. Please stop doing that. Y'all need to, again, go talk to your grandparents, and y'all will confirm what I'm saying. Y'all got all these stories about y'all indigenous ancestors and what they done. And okay, so just put 2 and 2 together. Y'all gonna understand what I'm saying. It's not hard to figure out, people. It's time to wake up. It's time to unify. Y'all need to stop calling yourselves minorities. How in the world y'all minorities? Who is really the minorities and the majorities in this country? Think about that now. Everywhere I see, all thing I see is color. Come on now. They want y'all to think that y'all numbers are lower than what they really are, because they know if we was to unify, we again can establish what we once had. Okay? And I'm talking about like our own government officials, all of that. We do not have to participate with the system that they have put in place. Okay, that's laws of the land. If y'all didn't know that, we can establish our own system like we once had, people. I'm speaking to y'all. I'm very passionate about this. I'm sorry. And a lot of people are going to get butthurt about this. It is what it is. You don't got to believe me. Do your research. Again, I'm going to post where I'm getting all majority of my information from is from Dan Calloway. This man got all the documentation that y'all need. All the documentation that y'all need. We ain't talking about, you know, he say, she said. This man got the documentation, black and white paperwork, proving exactly what I'm saying. And I'm thanking the Lord that he's spreading this message, because people are waking up. Y'all know God is returning. Yes, he is. He is returning. Yeshua is returning. Y'all need to start, just get close to God. Y'all need to let go of any evil doing that y'all might be doing. Let go of it, especially y'all copper skinned people, because y'all are God's chosen people, and y'all definitely need to be in tune with God. Because I know y'all can feel it, just like I know it. I can feel it. So y'all know what's coming. If I ain't already seen it, y'all already seeing signs in the skies. The weather's going crazy. Let's see, you're going to be seeing a lot of meteor showers, a lot of earthquakes, a lot of flooding, a lot of volcanism, all these things. And they're not going to really give y'all a good explanation of why they're taking place. If you would like to know, I'll give you my own personal opinion. Matter of fact, we can go to scripture if you like to. If you go to Revelations, they speak about the red dragon, and also they speak about wormwood. If you're familiar with what that is, that's what my personal opinion, I feel like that's what's happening. And I also can go in more detail about what I think that is, but I feel like that'll come a little bit later. I just want to touch on that right quick. It's Sunday. God is speaking to me, so I want to speak to y'all. I'm not here to bash any other ethnics. I'm just trying to I just want to do what God is putting on me to do, and that's just to speak to y'all. And the people that's tuning into this video, that's seeing this, y'all are the individual that I'm supposed to be speaking to. So please spread the word. Again, the documentation will be for the YouTube channel. The Dan Colloway will be down in the YouTube, down in my description box. Also, my link to all my social media will be down in the description box. And I was peeking at my driveway. And let me see. Am I missing? Oh yeah, and go make sure y'all check out that movie, the Hard at Fall. I'm telling y'all, people, understand the message. Get the message, man. It don't mean we got to riot and all of that. All that means that we need to understand who we are. God will do the rest. If y'all are familiar with the story of Jacob and Esau, you probably should get familiar with that story, because that's pretty much that's explaining a lot what's taking place around us right now. And y'all will better understand who y'all enemy are, and it's definitely not your fellow copper skinned individuals, family members or friends, whatever. So y'all just need to love conquers all. Remember that. My grandfather, he installed it into me. I completely believe in that. That's what God has continuously gave us chance after chance, because he see the love and compassion within us. It's the love and compassion that's got me speaking to y'all right now. So I'm gonna turn it off right here real quick. I'm gonna give y'all an update on the dual process litter soon. The kits did come in. Kits came in yesterday, so I'm gonna do the swab. I'll show y'all how to do the swabs and the paperwork and all that good stuff. Royalty is over here looking real pregnant. I'm gonna flip the camera around right quick for y'all. Diesel over there with Legacy right now. She's probably need about another day or so, and Legacy should be ready. I threw her in there with Journey, but he seems more interested in watching what I'm doing, so I threw her in there with Diesel. She still need another day or so, but I just like my male stuff. Well, really, he needs to be the one to. I want him to breed to her, but he needs to. I don't got. Well, I guess she's not quite ready yet, so I can't be really mad with him. But he wasn't showing me enough action. I'll put it that way. So I got in there with Diesel just to see where she's at. She's letting him go to her now, but she's still not ready. So she probably needing about another day or two. And after that, once they do lock, for that whole next week, I'm gonna probably breed him every day, and I'll probably breed her until she go out of heat. So probably about a week after the first lock, I'll probably breed her. And like y'all see, Royalty right here, she did take. Do a little will of thank you, Father, on that. We're praying for a big, healthy litter for y'all. Have plenty of puppies for y'all. And I'll be bringing this girl to my big boy Journey. So if I'm not too mad, he got a litter coming, and we can always flip flop. So I got some plans with him, and also we still got that one male available, but he might not be available for too much longer. I'm probably end up keeping him. That boy there is gonna be something special, just like you see right here. So I've gave people opportunity to get him, so it's on y'all. God know what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna see him like, oh man, is he for sale? I'm like, well, no, he ain't for sale now. It's too late. But this is Royalty. Looking good. She's about 40 days in. So she got a few more weeks. She's gonna be due around by Thanksgiving. So, and again, I got Diesel back there with Royalty, but they ain't quite ready. All right, people. I'm gonna turn it off here. I appreciate y'all. Everybody that's tuning into the channel. Everybody's that's been showing me support. Appreciate y'all. I do this for y'all. It's like, each dog that I produce and I put in this world, I understand that's a piece of me that goes out to this world as well. So I'm leaving my footprint onto this earth, one dog at a time. And I know the energy and love that it brings into the households that I sell to. I sell to majority of all family homes, pretty much. That's pretty much all I sell to. That's because that's what I perceive me selling to. So that's the people that I bring in. So power in the mind, people. Power in the mind. Again, I thank y'all, and I will be back, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in.